Hello everyone. I'm an abacus. Let's share a simple and practical workflow today. These days, several more nodes have been updated. This node, Mega TS3. This, the cloned node. Nodes that clone tone. This node is very good. Compared to previous clones, the node of the tone. It may be comparable. Okay. Separate these different texts. For example, numbers, English. There is also Chinese together. He can tell it better. Then read it. And his text can be relatively long. So, this node can be used. Do some good audiobooks. I just want to put it combined. Open source during this time. WN 2.2. This S2V. Combined. Be a very practical digital person. So, this workflow can be very simple. Very practical. Share with you. Let's talk about this workflow. Actually it's this node. Enter it in with a tone you want to clone. This is what you wrote. You want the words he said. He will output a text that you use this tone to say this, right? Combined with a node S2V. It's just a simple overlapping of two nodes. Take a look at the just generated. Read order. Let's point to the menu to order food. Read the sound while. Favorite is my favorite. Read favorite. The accent must fall on the first syllable. Let's start from scratch now. Pull it once. Today this is easier. One video. Model. We use S2V. We are still using it today. KJ's flow is faster. Add an accelerated LoRa. Use this. Remember to deduct that. LoRa we use this. This model is also used. Another block exchange. 30. Not even a model. It's right. Passed by LoRa. This basic operation of this model. It's quick to adjust here. This is the same as this one. The model is almost the same. I'll use this first. Use this. That's all about the model. Give it a color to use this model. Wait a little easier to recognize. Okay. The shock absorber is also good. The shock absorber is decoded. Jerry, just give a color. After filling it out, save. Then the node in front of S2V is. This node also gives it a color. Okay. The subject comes out. Okay. We should give him an image, right? Then load the picture. Okay. Now, we don't need videos. We need audio inputs. Audio is not needed. Because we are cloned. Let's make this cloned. Because I wait a moment. We'll use cloning. Is the sound coming? Then make cloning this. Take out this node. Right. Then we will give him a striking color to this node. Okay. This sound came out. I'll post here later, right? As it's driving sound. This picture will be transmitted to this place. Okay. The pictures are sent to this place. Then this is a vector of the picture. The batch size and its size are transmitted here. This is the image. This is the reference image of the image, right? Okay. Let's make his voice first. This piece of sound is pulled out. That sound. This is to enter a sound you want to learn. You're going to clone the sound. That's good to load audio. Good. You want this sound to clone your own. Or whose. You'll find a voice. You want to clone it. This sound is cloned in. Good. This. The articles you want him to read. Okay. Good. There is nothing to change these. This must be output. Let's save the audio first. After output, you need to save a copy. Then after we have a voice. Because we don't need to cut this sound this time. Because we control the length of our voices by words. He will make the pronunciation as many words as you read. Us. No need for cutting. But we. Because we drive this image through sound. Right. Then we have to use the length of the sound to calculate the number of frames. It's the size. Good. We need a node to calculate it first. We can use this node. We use this node. But this node It's calculated in milliseconds. We'll take this. He will know. How many seconds is he? We can do this one. Let's see how many seconds he has. Because it's in milliseconds. Then we want 1. Simplify it. Turn into seconds. Millisecond. We want to get rid of it, right? Divided by 1000. Then he. This is in seconds. We can also preview it in a few seconds. We are now. Because S2V. Usually, it is 16 frames. That's 16 frames. Then let's calculate it. Then let's calculate it here. Just multiply by 16. Right. Multiplied by OK. Usually we add a few needles at the back. Why? Add a few stitches. Its tail sound is sometimes not easy to lose. Let's preview again. Here. Make another show. You can check the data. Here. This is his total frame count. His duration multiplied by his frame rate. That is. The total number of frames is good. So, after the total number of frames, we are going to tell him how many pictures there are to be sent in. Control the front of this picture first. To make him. Don't be too big. We do. Test. Wheel. Better to use it smaller. Use a little smaller. The longest side is 6. OK. Crop. This is determined. Total video width. It's customized by this size. Determined. Now this picture is out. He's going to pass this. To be transmitted to the sampler. He wants to go through the front space. We'll code. 1's encoding is right. 1 encoding. We pass it into 1 to encode it. It's delivered to its front space here. Good. What this picture looks like. The reference image is transmitted to the front space. OK. Then he also needs the size of a vector. Because first, what is your vector? How many frames do you need? Even if this frame number is to be transmitted, it must be transmitted inside. So use an embedded node. In fact, he is similar to this thing. That's the same principle. OK. That's it. Then we only take its width and height. Take its value. This size value and its batch. That's the general. Total frame count. We want these things. Because the image has been passed here. This image has its total number of frames. OK. What about this? Just the vector that is passed to. OK. Good. Then these two have set everything in it, right? Only sound remains. So what about the sound? It has a. What about sound encoding? This is the encoding of sound. The sound is the same as the picture. It also requires code to pass it in. OK. This. Then it has a model. Just default. OK. Then the sound must be sent to it for encoding. Just like passing an image to it to encode. OK. Pass it. It's coming into the sound. OK. Let's give him a color here, too. Because he is an important part of his work. Then the sound has passed. Then this stream is basically the same. OK. We'll connect these together. OK. There is still a text encoder missing here. OK. This encoder. The text needs to be encoded. Anyway, if you put it in and put it in the sampler, you have to encode it. OK. This one also has a color. You think about this text. This is our prompt word. This is just this. This just now. Large model. Large model. It's passed. OK. It's here OK. Just connect this side OK. OK. Then let's connect all this VAE. That place OK. That's almost done. OK. Check it out. OK. Good. We need to pull out a context. The context is his consistency, right? It will be better. OK. So. Then it's almost done, right? Check it out. Almost done. We can pass in what we need. First, let's pass the picture in. OK. OK. Let's make one in English first. This reading. This teaching video is. It's English teaching. Teaching English. So what I want to say here is. That is. Try not to have too many strange symbols. And that's it. There are some symbols. Especially in English. When mixing with Chinese. The simpler the symbol, the better. If you want it to pause. We can use this period. Separate it with a few more periods. It's okay. Separate it with a few more periods. That way it will pause, right? Sometimes when we use this, he will sometimes make some strange sounds because of the symbol. Okay. Let's check it out. There is also this sound. Okay. We want the sound. We use one. Using Yang Mi's voice. Okay. Listen. I'm Yang Mi. It's an actor. Okay. Good. See what else is good. Let's adjust here. We 6 steps. This one. This is okay. We adjust. Adjusted like this. Good. Basically okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Tip words must also be written. Okay. Negative prompt words. Then he. His. What is he doing? Let's write a little. Write it roughly. Yeah. Don't write too specific. Okay. All right. Let's run. What's the average? What about this word? It is best to be within 400 words. Otherwise he will be too long. Run for too long. No. This platform may not be able to come out. Even if it's local. Computing power is also required. Too much. Although he said. Although this can theoretically run infinitely. But in terms of computing power, you're still very stressful. So it is usually less than 400 words. He can run. It's okay in 1 or 2 minutes. Just once. But if the equipment is good, can run for a long time. If you run on Running Hub. Generally, you'll be okay if you're within 400 words. Because it's over an hour. It will generate failure. I've tested it. Perhaps. It's about 400 words. He will probably generate an hour and a half. This or a little more. That way, he can still run out. Otherwise you will run for more than 60 minutes. He failed again. Okay. Let's wait a moment, okay. Let's take a look.
同学们好呀，咱英文趣味课又来啦。今天我们学在西餐厅点餐的英文，以后跟爸妈出国玩，去涉外餐厅，你就能当小翻译了，多有成就感呀。This trick， 先认3个单词哈。Menu 就是菜单，读 menu， 尾音 u 轻点收。
Wait a minute, put it at the end of the video. Let's take a look. Let's test another one. The storyteller, I will put this video together. The end of that show. And then what about the workflow? I will upload it to this Running Hub. Can everyone go up and use it? Then, you can also register on it. What about registering through my link? The platform will give you 1,000 points. 100 will be given away every day. If you log in every day, you will get an additional 100. How about this? You can often play for free, right? Okay. I will give it to you often. Share some very useful workflows. It is also the latest workflow in the world. The latest AI applications. There are also some open source ones. If there is a closed source, it will be shared with everyone.
列位看官，今天咱说三国里一位白袍英雄，常山赵子龙。这赵云本是公孙瓒手下，后来跟了刘备，一身忠勇，赛过猛虎。建安13年，曹操大军追的刘备丢盔弃甲，连阿斗都跟娘弥夫人走散了。赵云一看少主没了，立马翻马回头，白袍银枪往曹营里闯。您道他有多勇？曹营里兵如潮水，他左挑右刺，枪尖沾血就撂倒一个，怀里还紧紧护着阿斗。季弥夫人为不拖累他，投井自尽。赵云推刀土墙掩井，抱着阿斗又杀出去。光有名有姓的曹将就挑了50多员，血把白袍染成红袍，愣是从万军里杀了条血路。祭到了刘备面前，赵云喝一声的跪下，解开护心镜，捧出阿斗。小娃娃还在睡呢，刘备接过孩子扔地上，说：为这孺子，显折我一员大将。 赵云赶紧抱起阿斗，哭得泪珠子直掉。就这一战，赵子龙单骑救主，得名头震得三国都响。往后谁见着白袍银枪的，都得竖大拇指。这是常山赵云。
同学们好呀，咱英文趣味课又来啦。今天我们学在西餐厅点餐的英文，以后跟爸妈出国玩，去涉外餐厅，你就能当小翻译了，多有成就感呀。This trick， 先认3个单词哈。Menu 就是菜单，读 menu， 尾音 u 轻点收。Order 能当点餐也能当点的餐，读 order， 咱边指菜单比划点餐的动作边读，声音脆点。Favorite 是最喜欢的，读 favorite， 重音得落在第一个音节上哦。再学2句超好用的话，服务员会问 What would you like to order？ 就是想吃点啥呀？咱先拆开读顺了，再连起来说。接着笑着跟同桌问问，回答就说 I'd like 加想吃的，比如 I'd like a hamburger， 还有 I'd like an ice cream。记住 ice cream 前面也得用 an。谢，特别提醒 apple pie 前面得用 an， 可别说成 a apple pie。回家跟爸妈练练点餐，明天咱看看谁练得最牛。下次学问价格，多张嘴练。今天的课就到这儿咯，拜拜。